What's up, everybody? It's your boy Shaughnessly with another episode of Total War Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai. You already know what it is, guys. I'm sure that you've seen all the other episodes, right? Well, you probably at least know that this has been happening. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. I hope that you are having an excellent Tuesday. Last episode, we had... Let's see, what did we do last episode? Episode 13, right? That's what we were doing? I think we had some trouble here in Mikawa. There was some stuff going down over here. I believe we had a naval battle. And was the last one the Battle of Setsu? I think it was. I think we did have that two-part night battle last time. So it was a pretty epic one. You should definitely check out the Battle of Setsu. That one was really cool because it was a two-phased battle at night. The first one was really cool because the enemy army had to kind of march across a hill. And the second one was really epic because it was all of the Yodo army forces, their Daimyo, Son and Heir, and like 3 different generals, as well as like tons of troops, and it was like a battle across the river. So they had lots of cavalry. There was cavalry charges, artillery fire. There was all sorts of craziness. It was like out of a movie. So it was super, super cool. I definitely recommend you check that out. Today, we are just picking up where we leave off, you know. I actually don't play this game any other time except for when I live stream. I used to play this game for like 2, even maybe 3 hours a day when I was at the height of my Total War craze, but now I'm trying to limit it to an hour a day, and I don't play unless I'm streaming. So you guys can follow along in the action with me and see every step of the things along the way. I'm trying to do it that way also to keep the integrity of the live stream alive. I don't want to give you any reason to think that I'm doing things or like saving and resetting when something doesn't go my way, which, believe me, there are a lot of occasions I wish that would have been the case. Like whenever our invasion of Uzen completely failed, we had our army completely destroyed and a general die. We've lost one general to an assassin here, and we lost another general to an assassin over here in Ise, which was one of our best generals. He was actually an adopted son of the Daimyo because of how incredible he was, and he was, I think, like a top general, like literally at the top of the chain. So that was extremely hard. That actually happened last episode too. Spoiler alert, reverse spoiler alert anyway. So without further ado, we're gonna just keep this rolling right along. Something that occurred to me yesterday, oh yes, in fact, part of what we did was also starting to compile more troops here, getting them ready to be shipped out for coastal invasions along this edge of the coastline. So something that occurred to me yesterday was not to just have one army. We have tons of income, more than we need. So I wish this was the case in real life, but I am making more money than I even know what to do with. So I'm thinking that the best thing to do is we may as well just ramp up our army as much as we can and do just a simultaneous strike. Because what I've noticed is whenever I only bring in one army here and there, it's really, really hard. I may be able to get my foot in the door, but then they start crowding. But imagine if we could simultaneously land a fleet at Noto, at Etchu, at Ichigo, all at the same time, just knocking out all of these different provinces at a single fell swoop, just giving us a strong foot in the door. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my army to just bump up the troops. I want to really just improve how many troops I've got here. So with that said, I'm going to recruit like a bunch of guys, because we need to really make that happen. You know what? And then I can recruit some Gatling guns here with some good accuracy. Get that artillery all recruited. Yep, right there. And then here's where we can get some good melee infantry Kisho ninja with a charge bonus. They're usually, you know, I think we can do some katana catchy, do some yari catchy, and then just to like really be redonkulous about this, we're going to get some yari ki in as well, because those guys are excellent cavalry units. So, and we may, no, I don't want to get too far off on the coast, because then it's going to be a lot of troops to kind of keep up with. But yeah, we'll I think we'll just keep it to these provinces and keep the fleets growing. I always forget about those fleets, you know? But I want to go big, you know? It's just, I think that I play a little reserved sometimes, and I want to make sure that I'm doing the best I can with what I got, you know? And sometimes you gotta just go big. Here, what would be a beneficial thing we have? Any special buildings? So this could be a good, pretty good, yeah, we'll put an inn there. And then military moves. Is there anything I can do here? Nothing particular. We're gonna wait for these guys because it looks like, oh yeah, we'll have to more than likely face this army. So it may come down to some craziness, and I think that's what's gonna happen even in this turn. Looks like we've already used our ninja. These guys are just getting pounded. We've destroyed this dock so that hopefully we can have some naval support in these battles. We're going to leave Totomi alone. We were harassing the army with our fleet for a long time. This guy has done his job. Last episode, he saved the Daimyo, who I want to add has been the Daimyo ever since the beginning of the game. We have, I think we're probably the only faction in this game that still has the original Daimyo, so that's really, really cool. Part of that is that I've been a little bit too protective with him, but I have thrown him in some major battles. He was responsible, I think, in fact, for the capture of Sanuki, which, as you can see, with an income of 9,100, was a huge economic powerhouse for the Tokushima clan, which we recently destroyed. And so they were guarding it with like everything they had, and Awa for a while was their capital, and so they were moving soldiers in one after another, and that's why you see 3 of these battle markers, because there were a lot of really big battles that were occurring there, and our Daimyo was a part of those. I think there's a Yodo fleet somewhere around here. It's kind of been evading us for a little while. If you remember, recently we captured the province of Kawachi, which was the Yodo's only seaside province. This was their only port. So now they have this homeless fleet probably in this area. And oh, you know what? I should probably hold off on fixing that for now, because I'm getting distracted, man. I'm all over the place. But anyway, yeah. So there's one fleet out here that the Yodo still has, and they no longer have any more means of building more ships or repairing the ones they've got. So they've got like this one elusive fleet, just a remnant from the time when they used to actually have, you know, naval power. And I'm trying to get this fleet to, you know, sort of hunt them down and get rid of them once for all. But if you also remember this fleet, oh, and thank goodness, look at that. Ah, that's beautiful. Looks like our coast has done more to defeat or injure this fleet than our own battleships have been able to do. These guys are what I call the Iron Fleet. They sailed all the way up from here in Matsume and came and laid siege to our trading port here in Hyuga, otherwise known as the Prince's Port, because for a long time our prince, or son and heir, used to kind of own this place, and he was the head governor, if you will. This is our only trade route with, I believe, the United States and, yeah, the UK. This is our French trade port, which reminds me I need to repair that also, but we'll do that next turn. And so they came and laid siege. They destroyed, absolutely destroyed our fleet here. I thought we would have a fighting chance because we had our coastal batteries on them, but nope. It was like watching the 4th of July, but instead of it being fireworks, it was my fleet, and it was very, very sad. I was actually kind of devastated by it. But they straight up just destroyed it and just started laying siege to this place, and we brought in a fleet to try to take them out. That didn't go really any better. So I don't know why. I think it's because we had one ship somewhere out here and they kind of chased it down, and now they're just like, meh. They just decided to kind of turn around and go home. And thankfully they got caught in the crossfire of this military port, and as you can see, they are taking damage. Their guns are getting destroyed, their crews getting destroyed, the hulls of their ship are getting destroyed. So our naval coastal batteries have done more to inflict harm on that iron fleet than anybody else.
Ready for orders.
So anyway, now you're kind of caught up, you've got some more context, you know what's going on here. I'm gonna check, because last time we wanted to make sure that show CPU moves was off, which it is. That's going to help save us some time here on these precious hours that we have. Whoops, wrong button. I just wanted to check to see what's getting developed. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we have that being researched. The ramming ability may be interesting. I don't really know how I'll use that because I don't like to move my ships in close range, but hey, maybe it'll provide us with some kind of advantage. That being said, let's go ahead and call it a turn and see what our enemies are going to do. Nope. Nope. Yep. No. That's not what we talked about. I have show CPU moves off, guys. Why you doing this? We checked that. We made sure. Why you doing this? I guess it'll show you the actions involving you. So that's fine, I suppose. Uh-oh. I really hope that they're not going to turn on us. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm seeing them pocket some money. Ah, no! I didn't know that was going to happen, but I had a feeling. We just had some traitors. What just happened there is one of the shogunal agents came in and convinced part of our military to defect and go to the Oduwaran side. So we're about to see what troops we lost, and they're more than likely going to be fighting against us here in just a moment once we try to move in. These Oduwarans are not to be underestimated. Every time I've tried to fight against them, they've just really done some hurting on us. So army sabotage, building sabotaged. That's fine. That's good. That's good news. Enemy foreign veteran executed. I'm used to seeing executed or assassinated when it comes to my stuff. Army bombarded. Where exactly? I'm curious. Okay, they're over here in our capital, Okazaki. Shinobi detected. That's fine, that's fine. Yep, that's what I saw. Gosh, how many of these are there? Alright, I don't know exactly who, but oh, here they are. Oh, and it's our guard infantry. Some of our guard infantry. Republican guard infantry. Let me just that is, what? That is just, that doesn't even make sense. Willing to endure any hardship as they stand in the line of battle. The Republic. These are guys that are supposed to embody the spirit of the Republic, of democracy. They have these experience points, and unfortunately, because the Republic doesn't have an agent like this, there's no way I can try to bribe them back. So these guys, highly trained, highly equipped, exceptional armor, superior, all this stuff. These guys that are supposed to be like the best of the best and be our unwavering vanguards for the Republic have just turned sides. Guys, you just can't make this stuff up. All right. Well, anyway, I'm done having a cow about that, because that's about as I can't do anything about that anymore. I have to just say goodbye, and well, yeah, just have to let it happen. So these guys will be able to come in. It looks like they'll be likely to attack our enemies here. And these guys will be able to help, but it's not nearly as many forces as I was hoping was going to be able to help out. So we're going to need to recruit some more soldiers, just in the chance that that they come in to attack Mikawa. I also see a Yodo force on the move here. They are likely trying to take advantage of the lack of garrison here at Ise. So we're going to need to recruit the best of the best so we can help fight them off.
Ready for battle.
Huh. Also seeing some troops here that look like they may be on the offensive.
At your service.
Oh, and by the way, it's autumn.
Laying ambush.
Why does that matter? Kind of doesn't really. I mean, we're going to lose some money off of our farms, but that's about it.
At your command.
Have a pretty large army that we're able to strike. And look at this, guys. Reinforcements. I forgot we were getting this set up. Okay, so if we move them within range, they will be able to provide backup.
March. Line in.
I believe, let's see, we may even be able to, yep, okay, awesome.
Forgive me.
This right here is about to be a pretty big showdown. I gotta see I don't know if our general will be able to make it all the way to this, but what we might be able to do.
Only I could.
All right, I'm thinking out loud here. All right, so we have a public order of 7, which means we can spare 7 soldiers, and our general doesn't have any public order bonuses, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's everybody. If we can get him right there, it looks like this is about as far as he'll be able to go with the artillery.
That is in Potsdam.
Do we need
Ready for battle.
artillery backup, though? Do we really need more artillery? I don't really think we do. So we'll move out everybody but our cannons. And what we can do then is put them close enough to where they will be able to provide reinforcements, and then we'll move our large army in, and they'll all meet up on the battlefield.
Yes, my lord. Your next command, my lord. Ready for
Some of these troops have even marched all the way out here from, like, Bizen. I think we moved some of these soldiers off of Sanuki, and they've hitched some rides on some trains and things like that. I think we landed them here in Harima. I don't even remember, guys. But, yeah, we've had some soldiers that have marched kind of a distance, and if you see here, we've got a battle waiting to happen. These guys are likely close enough to provide reinforcements.
your orders, my lord.
He does have the ability to do night ops. Huh. Well, that's kind of dangerous, though. But I might even be able to just move the general in and engage in a battle. Oh, right. But if I do a night battle,
Alas, that is impossible.
our own
I fought for you, my
reinforcements won't be able to
lord.
help us
At your
out.
command.
So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let this battle commence. Oh, all right. Just kidding. But that's not bad, because now we have the opportunity to put these two forces together. And I believe Yamashiro is actually one of our technical objectives, the other being Musashi. I don't really care, to be honest with you, with the technical objectives. I just kind of free play. But hey, you know, if we can get one of our real objectives, then why not? And that'll help box in Wakasa and keep Omi in check. It's just going to help us out. Maybe it'll help draw some forces out of Iga, and then we can move forces from here in to take Iga. You know, you never know. But it's strategically a good move. Plus, check it out. We will have some pretty legit troops as well. Oh, and there's a railway station in this province. So we'll then be able to move troops even farther up the coastline from way back there. All right, moving this party bus along. Our next choice let's see. We don't have any agents here, and I would love nothing more than to have this guy get taken out. I just don't have any units to do it. We do have a young shinobi. We can maybe move him up. He won't even take very long to get there. So yeah, let's move him up to Ise. And as far as around here, the risk I run is if I let my ninja be exposed, then he may come after the ninja. But at this point, our troops are so valuable, I'd almost rather that happen. So we're going to take out this enemy shinobi just because we need to kind of get him closer to that shogunal agent anyway, and we may as well be productive about it. Bam! Or sling slash. Bam's my go-to, but it doesn't really work whenever, you know, the character has a sword. So what else do we have going on? Oh, it looks like they've repaired their port. Where is your area or your target? Let's pray that this will work. Let's bombard. Legitness. We may be able to move. Oh no, they're... Yeah. What we can do, though, move this fleet right on up. And bombard. Wow. 50. That's about 60, so that's 110, 135 guys, man, just got taken out by our cannons. That's really going to help out in this battle because I'm imagining that this is going to be quite a crazy battle. So, step one, we're going to have to just let them do their thing. And we're going to need to move in these guys to reinforce. We'll put them close enough because I don't know, maybe if I like move them over here, that red line from Owari will disappear, meaning maybe the Owari garrison won't be able to help. Who knows? So we'll see how that goes. And let me, just in case, I'm gonna pull up the live stream here. Yeah. So, right. Now they're in close enough range to help. Let's engage.
Strike him down.
Legitness. We're looking at, let's see, we have a total of almost 2,000. They've got about 2,400 and lots of swordsmen. So I think we need to wait on our artillery strikes until these guys enter the battlefield. Ah, that's going to be legit though. Oh my gosh, we've got some pretty strong guns backing us up off of the coast. And I'm excited to employ these Kisho ninja for the first time. So we're gonna keep our eyes on that and see if we can take these guys out once and for all. Can our forces defeat the Oduwarans in the Battle of Nagoya? Gunpowder is our friend, so we don't want to deploy in the rain. If it was beneficial... Oh, this will be interesting. Our reinforcements are going to deploy on this side of the river, which actually that makes a lot of sense, because geographically, when you looked at the map, they were on the same side of the river. But yeah, they're going to come in right here, which may make them not want to cross this bridge. We'll see. Anyway, we are... Let's put these guys in a good formation. Crossfire is a good deployment. And that does get us close enough to at least get us across the creek. My main concern here is that they might just kind of come around and attack, which may mean that'll force us to kind of go on the offensive, absolutely, like having our guys cross the river. So I'm gonna keep them undeployed for now. But I believe that this is a pretty good formation here. And we can touch it up if we need. Alright. Oh man, my stomach is like almost dropping. Alright. Let the battle begin.
Today, sir, we attack.
There they are. Our reinforcements, I think I see them. In fact, yep, they're starting to enter the battle. So this is going to give us a little bit more field of view. It looks like they're crossing. So I'm going to actually get these guys to stop. Because they're going for it. Alright. Think quickly, Sean. Think quickly. Let's pull these guys up towards the front. You, and you. Pull you to the back. Sharpshooters. Pull you back a little bit. Oh, here they come. They're coming quick. Gotta get these guys on... There we go. Front rake kneeling. Knock him out, knock him out, knock him out, knock him out. Oh, That was too close, guys. Okay. Now, these forces, we can put them in a similar formation. We can kind of put them like right here. They're coming across. Yeah, we got to catch them, man. Our riflemen are about to open up again. Okay, fantastic. Ah, a little too high. Oh, good. We've got 4 naval strikes we can use here. Let's hit that bridge. Okay. We can even move our sharpshooters out. Oh, man. Oh, there's those reinforcements. Where's our cannons? Oh, man, you guys. All right, there are those reinforcements, guys. They're coming in. Matchlock catchy. There we go. There's our rifles opening up fire again. So far, guys, we're doing really, really well. There are reinforcements on the way, and they are crossing over soon. So, yes, anyway, let's... This general, man, he's going for it. Why would you even try? Why would you even try? Like, really? Okay. All right. Unlimber. And open fire, guys. Okay, we've got some more naval combat or naval stuff we can employ. Shoot over here. Looks like they're trying to come around. They may go for a flanking maneuver on our cannons, which are extremely valuable to us right now. Here we go, here we go. Get them while they're crossing that bridge. All right, got them to run. Maybe throw our sharpshooters back here. Hit them with that suppression fire. Here we go, here we go. Some shogitai coming in. They're running, they're running, they're running. Oh, same with them. Very nice, very nice. We're breaking them before they can even hit us. How are these guys doing over here?
Victory is assured, sir.
Oh, pretty cool. All right. Yeah, they're hitting them while they cross. Man, look at them just spilling out. Some of them running from, some of us running to. Nope, where are you going? Drop in another one there. I think that's it. We may have ran them. Okay, but we got to keep this up, right? We have one. But we've got to make sure that as little of them live as possible. And here comes their deliverance. God. Gosh. Whoa. The Navy is not to be trifled with here. Gosh, I have to admit, you know, there is a certain, gosh, just modern warfare is, in many ways, very lacking in humanity sometimes. And here I am using it, right? But my point still stands. Oh wow, there's actually a couple of them like in the river down there got knocked off. Yeah. You know, we're doing what we can to win, and sometimes just bringing in naval guns where they have no way to fight against it, right? It's just, can you imagine being one of these guys running for your life, knowing you have no defense against these cannons? You can't do anything about it. All you got to do is just hope that maybe you're not where those bombs are gonna land. I think the reason why they think, you know, like why medieval warfare is so romanticized is because it's more close range. So it, you know, it's two forces running at each other with swords. And
one of your units can no longer fire, General.
I think that's more admired because, you know, the bravery involved, being right there in at the front of the combat and things like that. Although, hey, there's also a very real and maybe even more so bravery in running in the face of cannons. And as cold as naval or modern warfare is, one could argue that this saves lives, because if you're annihilating armies this way, you are saving the lives of your soldiers because you're keeping them out of harm's way, and you may just beat them into submission. So our cannons are almost done. We'll run them down with our horsemen here in a minute. Yeah, check that out. Oh. All right. And this is actually very accurate, you know, like you'd think the battle's kind of over, so why keep up with this? But this is actually something that's gone on in warfare for thousands of years. When your enemy starts running, that's when you take advantage. It seems heartless because they're not even fighting against you anymore. Now they're just running for their lives. But if you can cut them down while they're running, you are saving the lives of your soldiers. You're making the next battle easier. you are getting to your objectives quicker, and one could argue you're saving more lives this way. War is just, it's not pretty. It's not pretty.
One of your units can no longer fire, General.
Alright, let's get these cannons to stop. Definitely don't want our horsemen getting hit.
Standing ready, sir.
Nope. There we go. I kind of like how the enemy units sort of fanned out as they ran too. It looks more real this way rather than them running in a single column like they sometimes do. Okay, I think that's about it here, guys. I don't know where anybody else is. So good job. This battle was an absolute success. That was super cool. We've only lost 16 guys? Oh my gosh. I wonder who it was. That does make sense. Be our infantry, and I guess we lost a carbine cav somewhere. But man, yeah, our infantry, everybody did their jobs, man, and they did them well. That was an incredible battle. So now there's only going to be this many units left, and check it, the Owari garrison came to fight our main objective, and their army got torn to shreds helping out this force. They probably would have been better off just letting that forward army just suffer the consequences.
Ready for battle. We can't do that, sir.
But now we are in practically within range, and I think, really, where's our cannons? Okay, it looks like our cannons can go here.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna see if without our cannons, yep. Alright guys, I think we can take Owari right now. Let's do it.
Forward, men.
That was it, guys. Oh man, this feels so good. This feels so good. I'm just really amped because 1, I just went to the gym. 2, I had a salad and it was delicious, and I never thought I'd say that. Well, I'm lying. But usually the salads I like have fried chicken in them. So, you know, this was a non-breaded salad, right? Yeah. But also I'm super pumped because our last major incursion into Oduwaran territory did not go well. Oh, this is cool. Like rice patties. That's really cool. I wonder if... I doubt that we'd be able to use these, but it'd be kind of cool. Can you imagine if you were like, if this was a field battle and we had our infantry up here and they had to try to climb up these things? Anyway. We've boxed them in, guys. We've boxed them in. We've beaten them back at the river. The forward force, led by the general, completely destroyed. The sun and the air, completely destroyed. So 2 key generals, 2 key military leaders, leaders of Oduwara in general, gone. More than half of the force. It was like a 2,000 plus army. Now there's only 600 men defending this region here. And they are stuck behind these walls. Our navy's within range. We have artillery on the way. Guys, let's just sit back and watch the show. There is no reason to stress on this one. But then again, you don't want to underestimate, so we'll get cozy, but we don't want to get too comfortable, right? So let's do a double line standard kind of thing. It doesn't really matter right now. Oh, although our reinforcements are coming in on the other side. The surrounding approach might be kind of cool, but let's just keep it on one side.
Today, sir, we attack.
Oh. Is our artillery not coming? Oh, there they are. Oh, I was like, no! Oh, we got a lot of cannons here too, guys. This is this is overkill. The one thing that I don't like, kind of, but I also enjoy about realism mode is before I could just pan my camera right over the city and just like surgically target these guys with my naval strikes. Now there's a little more guesswork. I mean, I can see some guys over there, but you know, I don't know. Maybe there's some other guys hiding behind some of these walls, and you know, I'm not seeing them. Let's put you guys. Yeah, I've never seen their abilities. That's cool. Oh, nice. That's cool. Check that out. A Republican Guard infantry, but still have shinobi on the battlefield. It may be a modern Japan, but we know when our traditions can do us well. That's the whole point. We want to modernize, make things more effective. We want to be more efficient, but we also want to hold to the traditions that make Japan Japan and make us great. I hear them out of my right headphones. Yep, there they are.
Ready for battle, sir.
The Royal Marines are like, let's just sit back and enjoy the fireworks.
Victory is assured, sir.
Yeah, that was pretty effective. We do have a better line of sight now because our cannons are closer. Which, by the way, hey, why don't you guys get some target practice in, right? This is probably the most amount of artillery I've ever fielded at a single time. And I don't really care where you shoot. Just find a target and enjoy yourselves. Although I am a little confused as to why you guys aren't shooting. Why are the cannons backwards? These guys glitched or something. Turn those guns around, guys. Very, very strange. Huh. Yeah, they bugged. I've never seen it happen before. Well, it's not like we really need it. I See a lot over there. Wonder if area would be better. Can at least drop one. Got some already running for their lives. That is likely the smart choice. Kind of fun fielding an army this big too. Normally, you don't have such huge armies, but this just kind of gives me a scale of what we'd probably see in reality. It's quiet. Yeah, if you guys could just go ahead and surrender, that'd be great. Although, you know, I can admire their bravery. I have 2 more cannons, or naval strikes I can use. $39, $94, $66. These guys are moving out. Not sure where they're moving, so we'll hold off on the strike, let them do their thing. We'll speed this up a bit. Oof. Drop one in right there. Oops, right. Yeah. Oh, yes, that's right. Something's going on over here. The shogitai are brave. They are fanatically loyal to the shogun. not going to be a lot left to have to worry about once push really comes to shove.
Sir, a unit has fired off all its ammunition.
Oh, no wonder they're so accurate. Yeah, they've been trained somewhere where they've got like pinpoint accuracy, which when you're an artillery guy, that's some good stuff. May as well. Oh! Can we pop off one? Ah! A little higher there.
Sir,
That's
a
the last.
unit has fired off all its ammunition.
Well, all of our non-glitchy cannons have used what they can. Still have a pretty decent amount of infantry over there. We have some shogitai, which I'm more concerned about. And unless they've got other units hiding somewhere, which they may very well, it looks like we're the best place to focus. Yeah, it would be the shogitai that are left. These are the guys that don't quit. Drop one off right there, and it's time to move in our men.
Infantry, infantry, battle group ready.
Ah!
Infantry, 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 infantry,
Infantry, infantry, infantry, infantry.
infantry.
Whoa! Let's get that double line standard going. Where's our Marines?
Royal Marines, aye aye sir.
They usually like to do a fun ditty. Wow, look at that. It's like a sea of soldiers. Ah, I love those drums. I'm taking all the screenshots. Don't know when I'll be able to field, and that's something else, man. Can you imagine? Like, okay, let me count this out. Like, we've got 200, 400, 800, 1,000, 200, 400. There's over 2,000 individually animated soldiers right here on just my army alone. And my computer is able to handle this. That's just crazy to me. Oh hey, our parrot guns are working. I guess they were like, don't worry, we're here after all, guys. We just we wanted to trick you, keep you guys in suspense or something. Those are flying real close overhead. I feel like this is giving me the sense of scale that these battles are probably like. Because you read about these battles where it's like thousands against thousands, you know? Cannons, ninja, Royal Marines, sharpshooters. We even have some cavalry we can bring over. Oop. Who else am I targeting? Wait, who else is in this group? Bring our cavalry over. You know, we need some more generals, and I don't know how, but sometimes after certain battles, they'll recommend a unit for promotion, kind of say like somebody really led the battle well and stuff like that. I would love to see a general promoted out of this battle. 4 out of 25. Whoa. These guys have grenades we can take advantage of. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. There's actually like a master shinobi here. That's cool. So, for example, what we can do is lob some grenades over this wall right here. This way, guys. They may be getting a little too close to that tower. I'll watch them.
Fear is our weapon! Attack! Hold your positions!
At least in the old school version of the game.
Engage the enemy!
Come on, guys. What are you doing? Toss some grenades. What you doing? I have no idea what they're doing right now.
At the double!
Ready to strike, sir! Pick your
Ready
target,
to strike! Pick
sir!
your targets!
Strange. This is there it is. Oh, okay. That's the issue.
Look to the front! Enemy approaching!
Heh. Strange.
In hiding, sir!
This is a new tactic I'm testing.
At the double!
But yeah. If you would like, now might be a good time to you know, throw some grenades or something. It's quiet.
Infantry. Ready for orders, sir. Ready for battle, sir.
Fear is our weapon!
We'll keep them there on the side. And have these bad boys come marching in. Oh man, I'm really glad our cannons did not hit any of our guys there. Huh. Whoa! Alright, well there's those grenades I was talking about. Whoa! There was a unit hiding. I knew there would be. Okay, cannons, you know what to do. Oh. Dang! Dang! Yep, you guys should have just stayed hidden. That's all I'm gonna say. There were some shogitai units somewhere. Oh, it looks like they're pulling back. Same with these guys.
Ready to strike, sir! Immediately! Walls!
Huh. Whoa. Alrighty then.
The enemy has discovered your hidden units.
Attack! Attack! Fall back! Disengage!
Get those grenades in. Come on, guys. Toss them.
All its ammunition.
Man, they're still going for it.
Fighting, sir! Let's get the enemy! Face the steel and the retribution!
Oh, man.
Ready to strike, sir! Retreat!
These guys, man. They don't mess around.
Hiding, sir! Moving forward, my lord!
Royal Marines! Aye, aye, sir!
Time to keep the show rolling. No need to run, really, but we are over an hour now, so I'm gonna speed this process up a little bit.
An enemy tower is yours, General!
Oh, hello. Oh, they're running. No, 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 hey, 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 nope, no grenades, no grenades. Don't. Oh. Oh, that's, alright. Okay. I was like, yeah, I was just new with these ninjas. I was like, the last thing I need is for my guys to lob a grenade right into about a 2,000 man infantry regiment. Oh. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna find. Alright, let's get these ninja up.
Moving forward! Hiding, sir! Moving forward, my lord!
Capture of Owari is imminent. Somebody's getting shot. Who's shooting at him? Is it the cannons? Oh, they are. They're going for it now. Okay.
Scaling great ready to strike, sir! In hiding, sir!
Here is our weapon!
Ready for battle,
spread these guys out a little so that they don't get absolutely wrecked.
Fear is our weapon.
I love how fast they climb these walls too. Let's just admire this.
Sweep them from the field.
The enemy has uncovered the hidden units.
Enemy draws near.
Did I just hear a rifle? Oh, we've got a couple of holdouts.
They are flanking us.
Ready for orders, sir. Answer double.
How are our ninja guys doing over here?
Ready for the charge.
Not doing so bad.
Watch your back.
They're taking care of business.
First them back.
Oh! Oh, did you see that? He got killed. He got killed by the arrow from their own tower. Either our ninja just it was like at the same time that
Flying infantry.
that our ninja sliced at him. It was the same time he got hit in the back by his own arrow. That's it, guys. The capture of Owari is complete. That is it. Oh, hello. Yo, where, what? Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about.
On the line, sir.
Engage the enemy.
Fight, fight, fight! Coming in for one final desperate charge. Let's keep it going. Normally I don't. Oh, now they're just running. But this is what they wanted, right? They wanted that final stand. We'll give it to them. Nice. Very nice. Woo! That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it. Again, amazing turnout here. We didn't even lose a tenth of our guys. We did lose a decent amount of our Kisho ninja. Those shogitai were a lot stronger in hand-to-hand combat compared to the Kisho than I expected. So we've learned from that. But they still got some pretty great kills in there. They really softened up the shogitai for everyone else. So they did a wonderful job. Let's see, we had some experience gained. I mean, all in all, great show, lads. Great show. Our artillery were the kings, man. They really softened it up for everyone else. And now, Owari is ours. This port is no longer a threat. In fact, we can recover there. We have a master dojo where we can recruit some pretty freaking good units. Look at that, with exceptional armor and superior melee. So these guys are going to be the ones to look out for. These are the guys you're going to want whenever it comes down to the close range combat. Owari is ours, guys. Look, man, I'm so stoked about that. And this was one of two Oduwaran provinces out here, like in their forward region, on the east or on the west side of the Sunpu belt. So we've dealt a significant blow to the Owari. We've killed their the second in command. We've killed a general. We've destroyed over 2,000, nearly 3,000 of their soldiers, and we've taken a pretty significantly wealthy province. I didn't even realize the wealth there, but 5,400 is really good. And we've gained another dry dock. Now this Mikawa Bay, Ise Bay, I don't know what you want to call it. Let's just call it Tokei Bay. Now is 100% ours. We just got to deal with, oops. The only thing we got to deal with really now are all these crazy guys over here. So that is our next big thing. And that was incredible, guys. Those were some great battles. I'm really pleased that I got to record those guys or those things for you. So just so that we're not running this clock too high, guys, just want to thank you so much again for watching and for enjoying here. Put timestamps in these things as usual. Feel free. I'd love if you guys want. I'd love for you guys to go through and watch some of the old videos. Leave comments. Seriously, if you watch these and you enjoy them, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, leave a comment. If you thought about something, whatever, leave a comment. It's cool. I like them, and I'm really prompt to responding to them as well. So anyway, thank you guys so much. To update you on the blog in the non-gaming aspect of Shaughnessly, I'm working on a 3-part blog as it relates to psychology and mental health and Christianity. So that is coming out. I'm trying to kind of build up a docket of blogs ready to go. That way I can schedule them out in advance. That way we don't run the risk of like they're going weeks or even months without a new post. I want to keep it consistent, guys. So gaming is only just one thing that I do. I do a lot of other things. Gaming is probably one of my favorite things to do, but I do like to write and do some deeper subjects as well. So if you're interested in those kinds of things, check it out. I'd love to show you what I've got. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. It's been a blast. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless. Shaughnessly out.